heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete.
It'll be ding-ding from first brother off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent and laid out there.
That counter punch caught him clean. They both want the knockout. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's bombs away. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That jab's slick. The jab's work. Sean, get your boxing back together.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pick up and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Round right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Good words.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. That punch lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice defense on that jab. Carries away the left uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And win this next round.
There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Respect for each other's punching power. His stamina is off the charts. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skillful.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Incredible work rate. Both men step back for just a moment. Missed him with that uppercut. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history.
Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The right hook misses. Carrying away the right hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just the same again.
At basics, get your rhythm back, then we go.
On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance with...
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he misses with that straight left. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Sugar Ray Leonard days! Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard tonight. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
His stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this range. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Straight right just misses. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Slip to avoid the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were...
truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year thanks in large part to his dominating win over Canelo Alvarez in Las Vegas.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
Todd, the heat is on.
Thousands